Hello. I thought I'd do a fun video today. Got me finally got a nice shower. I take more showers than you realize. Don't worry. I thought I would introduce a little travel partner of mine. I have had this little guy 10 plus years now. I can't remember. Seems like he's everywhere. Rubber ducky. No, I should know better than to squeak him. But this little fella here has been a travel partner of mine for a very long time. I painted the mask on, let's get that straight. Everybody's just like, where'd you find him? And at the Walmart for $1. It's just your regular rubber ducky that I painted a mask on. He was a gag gift for my best friend. After the gag, we were on our way home, and my other friend, who was in the car at the moment, noticed that he had gotten left behind in my car. So I made the joke saying, "Hey, we should, take you with us as an extra joke, so he could be my little photo bombing rubber ducky, because I do take a lot of photos, and at the time was doing a lot of semi-professional photography for friends. So I thought, oh, you know what would be fun? He could be my little travel partner. So I told my friend, I'm like, well, if that's the case, then he needs a name. And she takes 2 seconds and she goes, the Panty Bandit. And I'm like, what? Why the Panty Bandit? And she goes, why not? Couldn't argue with that logic. So this is the Panty Bandit photobombing rubber ducky. Before he had his mask painted on, my mom's pit bull decided that he was fun and bit a hole in his neck. So this rubber ducky does not float. I have taken him so many places. This guy has been to Jamaica with me. No joke. Flew on an airplane, went snorkeling with me. We've gone to so many different anime conventions. Sometimes I would dress up and everything. And I always kind of felt weird about his name, but he ended up earning it, actually, at his very first convention, or his first official convention. His first one was when we were doing the gag, but he didn't really debut. He was just a joke. But the first time he actually debuted as, the Panty Bandit with his mask and everything, I was dressed up as Indiana Jones. So this little guy was hanging out on the top of the hat in the crook of the hat that I was wearing for the costume. And me and my friend that named him, we were both in an elevator going, I think we were going back up to our hotel room during the convention. And we were in the elevator with a bunch of girls that were working at the maid cafe. So they were all dressed up in their costumes, but as maids. So they had all these little, maid, mini skirts on, and they're very cute girls. Well, suddenly, this little stinker flew off my hat, rolled, and somehow landed like this underneath the group of girls. And they look at the duck and they're just like, oh, it's a rubber duck. Well, me and my friend who, know his name and whatnot, died from laughter because it kind of looked like the little rubber duck was looking up their skirts. So he's earned the name Panty Bandit a couple times, actually. If you notice in the pictures that I'm going to post after this video, he has a little chain on him. I had to take it off because it was getting worn, so he actually needs a new chain. It was necessary. It wasn't a fashion statement. I kept losing the little fella. He would either pop out of my pocket, or it'd fall off my hat, or drop off. It was comical. I can't tell you how many times I have lost this goofy little duck. And I've gotten some of the best photos from people. He's been eaten by a Bowser. He's gotten locked up from security. He's kicked Mr. Fantastic. He's killed an assassin. I mean, he's done so many things, and people absolutely love him when I take him to conventions and stuff. So I haven't been to one in a long time. COVID was a big reason, and money. It started getting expensive. But I take him with me everywhere when I travel, and I've been kind of neglecting him lately, so I'm a little cranky. I have way too much fun with this little rubber duck who can't float. In one of the photos, a few of the photos you'll see, he actually has his own inner tube and floaty, and it's adorable. My mom patiently puts up with my antics and this little rubber duck. She loves him. We've done a few photo shoots with him, and he's had a lot of fun. He actually has his own Facebook page. It's called the Panty Bandit Photo Bombing Rubber Duck, and you can see all of the pictures and commentary that I posted about the little guy on his page. It's his page, so when we post something, it's via his point of view. So he'll post about his humans, which is me and my best friend and my friend that ended up naming him. We would take him back and forth from each other and do fun things with him. So he's traveled quite a bit for a little rubber duck. And I have a lot of fun with him, and I will try to post him in more videos to see how many people actually catch the little guy in my videos, because I'll leave him laying around. He's usually on top of my little fish tank that I have. But I have a little beta fish named Ghost that travels with us, and a lot of times he's hanging out on top of his plastic tank in the window. But yeah, I thought I would share my unique and entertaining little friend, and I hope to make him more part of the videos just for the fun of it and make people smile. But yes, this is the Panty Bandit, my photo bombing rubber duck. Enjoy the pictures.